We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Byron Buxton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
batting third.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here's Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our... So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 6.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field. so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
That is third. The third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And at first for him following the one-out single. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
that is good. The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
That is good. The first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Payoff pitch on its way. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fouled off. Conforto over at second. Alonso is over at first with one away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a ground ball. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he fouls this one off. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's ball 4. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a swing and a ground ball reined in. And that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jeff McNeil stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. Line towards center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So digging in now, Luis Arias. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 2.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate.
Center fielder, number 16.
Tyler Clippard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. So 1-1 home. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the belt, the pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the pitch.
Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this will be fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Full count, 3-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now with the plate, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike.
And this is bobbled now by Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch. after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Man, that's painful for a pitcher. He almost worked himself out of a jam by getting 2 straight outs, but he made a mistake right there and paid the price. 3-run home runs like that can be so deflating.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Pete Alonso stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Michael Walker, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Number 45, Michael Walker.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jorge Polanco becomes the first out of the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Lifted into center field. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano, fouled off. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fastball just inside. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And that's the first down. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Dominic Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smith is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And it's gone.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 72 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So here's Jeff McNeil. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. To the plate now, J.D. Davis.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now batting, Max Kepler. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. He's there and records the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's the first pitch to him. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Pete Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ready with the 2-2.
Down to 3-2.
Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he got him. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into later innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-1. Jorge Polanco is on deck. Fouled off. Payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A high fastball is in there.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Luis Arias. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Luis Arias.
Alex Avila will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 16, Alex Avila.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit to third. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And he popped him up.
In comes Kepler.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Jerry Spermilia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Chopper foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Back goes McNeil at the track, the wall. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Eddie Rosario is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Sinker misses. Ball 4.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Michael Conforto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes McNeil. Gone!
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right out of the yard.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Final strike for the Twins. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Mets have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Michael Wacha earns the victory on the mound. Rich Hill couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.